A dramatic emergency landing at Port Lincoln Airport late yesterday afternoon. A 6-seater Cessna 210 forced to burn 3 hours worth of fuel in preparation for the worst. Smoke was detected in the cockpit just 7 minutes into a flight from Cayenne Carter to Paine Station. Just a lone pilot on board, Chris Fitzner, instructing ground crews of the damage. Just before 6 p.m, the plane safely landing here at Port Lincoln Airport on grass just beside the runway in the best outcome anyone could have hoped for. On ground, damage to the plane and landing gear clearly evident. The pilot left up in arms to what went wrong.
I really don't know. We'll have to get the engineers to look at it and just assess it. But basically, I think one of the motors burnt, and the backup procedure didn't work.
The landing gear failing, leaving the rear wheels unable to lock into position, and attempts to manually pump the gear into place also done in vain. A series of low passes over the landing strip were made for engineers on ground to assess the damage to help guide the pilot in safely. They determined the front wheel had been locked into place, which would prevent the plane landing on its nose and propeller.
You practice this in your head many times when you're training and 20 years of flying, and you really don't like to have it happen, especially to an aeroplane, and just it is a dangerous manoeuvre to do.
Police commending the pilot's skillful landing. Emergency crews aside the runway with serious concerns for a less fortunate result.
And we were concerned that the front wheel would dig in and it would cartwheel through. That didn't eventuate, luckily, and again I put that down to the skill of the pilot.
Safe Work SA will investigate the incident. Virginia Langerberg, Southern Cross News.